Alright, we're going to talk about some transfers that I've gone through recently. Straight up in there, LUKEBA just went to RB Leipzig. It's obviously a brilliant signing. He's so composed on that ball, firstly, but there's one problem, and that's not the fact that he's not got too much experience. Yeah, it's the fact that in the air, as a centre-back, you are required to clear the ball in the air. Yeah, in this game, let's be honest, it looks like man's got shopping bags in his hands and you're asking him to jump over defenders. It's not going to happen. It's like if your mum asks you to help with the shopping bags, you're not going to jump up in the air, are you? Because it's heavy bags. Like, bruv, how do you expect me to jump over these strikers when I got a watermelon in a bag in my left hand? It's not going to run still. So yeah, but other than that, if it's on the ground, composure on the ball, he's going to go into a... RB Leipzig for me is going to be a stepping stone as to why he's in this video, because it's quality on the screen. It's quality on the screen still. So yeah, brilliant at everything else, really and truly. He's even got positioning. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, he's got a lot of positioning still. So this guy's going to go very far. And we're going to see where his career goes. I'm going to be playing... I'm not paying attention to this guy, I ain't going to lie to you. But we'll see. If his name rings bells, I'm sure all of us will hear it. Man like LUKEBA. Mate, I wish him all the best. Hey. Alright, now we've got midfield depth strengthening Sporting CP. His name is HJULMAND. I'm not going to pronounce that right, so just know that's not the correct pronunciation. Don't take that from me still. But you can see on the screen that this looks like a highly technical footballer with mental capabilities that he's lacking. But that's not his fault. He's only 23 or 24 in real life. I imagine with Sporting, it is a development team. They do have a lot of young players. I imagine with time, this guy is going to be one of their key midfielders. Right now, it's going to be squad fodder, but who knows what could happen with time. He looks great. All right, so I literally just heard this guy's name like a fortnight ago. And now he's already made his move to the Premier League. He's gone to Everton now. And that is a solid signing for them. I'm sure that they used Football Manager to help them make that signing. The reason why I say that is because I looked at his stats and he scored a handful of goals in that Liga NOS in Portugal. So obviously they're not signing him based on what he's done now. It's based on what he's going to do in the future. One of their brethren in Everton probably heard man banging in 70 goals in the league that he's banging them in Football Manager, and then they've gone and decided, you know what, we've seen this happen many times where a guy in Football Manager can be quality in real life. I can't give examples right now because I don't think that quick, but I'm sure it's happened in the past. And they'll be like, you know what, it's not even that expensive, so they'll be like, you know what, let's just dash this money at this guy. Hopefully he can bang that many goals for us in real life. It might not be 70, but he could be one of their key attackers in the future. That's still a young man. He's like less than 20 years old. So it's a very young man still. So yeah, CHERMITI, we'll see what happens with this guy, but it's just a coincidence that he's actually made a move now. I think it's crazy still. Yeah. Imagine being so desperate that your goalkeeping situation can get to the point where you need to get KEPA on loan, bro. Just because you're thirsty doesn't mean you should be drinking poison, rude boy. If only these men knew what trouble they were getting themselves into. I know it's Real Madrid, but at this point, I don't give a damn if it's Real Madrid. You shouldn't be signing KEPA for... And I'm only saying that opinionated based on what I've seen, yeah. If you shoot at this guy from range, you're going to score, bro. It's inevitable. So the fact that Real Madrid have just put themselves in jeopardy like this, I think it's hilarious. And I hope we come up against that in the Champions League. It will make it a lot quicker. Before they were here with Courtois. I hope he gets better soon, yeah. But Courtois was doing an absolute madness before, yeah. If you're telling me that one of the main ways to beat Real Madrid now is to just shoot from far, which a lot of people can do, especially in La Liga, bro, it's going to be a lot easier. So we'll see what happens, because you know what? This is opinionated and obviously he can prove us all wrong. This guy could be like, damn it, I'm at Real Madrid now. I'm actually going to become like a really good goalkeeper now. Who knows what could happen? This is just my opinion still. So yeah, I'm confused as hell right now. I'll be completely honest with you. Thank you. All right, those are some signings that I thought were quite exceptional in some ways, especially for the future. And then obviously you've got KEPA, which is kind of mind-boggling. But yeah, have a great day.